Hello friends, this is the Sun Woman. Welcome to my channel for your New Year's love readings for 2018. This reading is for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Cancer. Thank you so much for liking and sharing my videos and for subscribing to my channel. If you have not subscribed, please do so today. Thank you also for following me on Facebook. And please, when you get a chance, take a look at the video that I posted. I am now on Instant Go, so I am accessible for answering quick questions, chatting, and video chat as well. Very exciting moving into the new year with that. If you would like a private reading, please contact me at my website for a full-length reading if you're interested in that, especially for 2018. I have a 6-month reading. We can concentrate on love or just a general reading for your life, the energies coming in for the new year. And again, thank you so much. This reading again is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So let's go ahead and take a look at what the energies are specifically for love and relationships. I want to thank you all for your support in 2017. If you have been inspired by the channel or received any insight, I'm very happy about that. I appreciate you spending time with me. If you would like to make a one-time donation, that would be greatly appreciated in order to help me keep putting some great free content on the YouTube channel here. All right, so this reading is for Cancer. Thanks in advance for that. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, they're ready. Okay, 7-card spread here. So the main theme of the year is represented by, I'm just reading these cards right side up, all right? The main theme of the reading, the theme of 2018 for you, Cancer, is the 4 of Pentacles here. So some of you may be holding on to very tightly to something or someone, holding on to a relationship. You may need to look very carefully at this situation and decide whether it is actually worth holding on to. Okay, so some of you may be building foundations with someone in love and romance, or again, the opposite of that is holding on to something that may have already, may have already run its course, and being afraid to let go because you are comfortable with this situation but maybe not fulfilled. So we'll see what the other cards say. The departing energies for 2017, the 6 of Pentacles. All right, so with that 4 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles crystals coming up here, this energy tells me that there may be an imbalance in a relationship and you're ready to let that go, ready to move on from that. All right, we have the Akashic Records. So this is the Star Child Tarot deck, the Akashic version that I'm working with today. And this particular card, the Akashic Records, is a powerful card because this really talks about our karmic journey. It talks about the lessons that we have to learn, all of our lifetimes, all of the, our Akashic Records are those things that we have done, past, present, and future, that are written in the book of life. Okay, so for many of you, this new year, 2018, you are going to be working towards making changes or working towards tapping in what your true journey is, your true mission is as the soul that you are, okay, as the spirit that you are. So the Akashic Records, very, very karmic card here. And again, you may be needing to take a look at your karmic relationships. Some of you may be working towards finalizing or ending a karmic situation in 2018. All right, the next card is the Devil card. All right, so a lot of powerful cards here for you, Cancer. This is your future opportunities. So the devil, or oppression as it shows up in this deck, really talks about you having the opportunity to release yourself from a oppressive situation or from a situation that may have had you chained up. So let's just go through the rest of the cards, but I see a story unfolding here for you. All right, so the next card is the Page of Swords, and this card represents upcoming obstacles that you may have to deal with. Could be a air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini that may be trying to pose an obstacle to you in 2018, someone you'll have to deal with. Could be someone who, may not have anything good to say, or may have a, negative energy that they want to, put into your life. And it could possibly be a psychic vampire that you may need to shield yourself from in 2018. Page of Swords can also represent news coming in that you may need to, be serious, that may be serious, and that you may need to take very seriously as a message. All right. The next card is the Queen of Pentacles. So this is Earth energy here. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And this card represents how to deal with these upcoming obstacles. So, I definitely feel like many of you are going to be concentrating on your own personal, your prosperity, your wealth, your own personal value, knowing that despite the energy that's around you, whether you're dealing with negative people or trying to release yourself from a difficult or an oppressive relationship that has you tied and bound, you need to focus on your own self-worth. Know what you are worth, know who you are, know that no one can take away that value that you offer to the world. And so you need to concentrate on building this and strengthening this, okay? And then how to achieve your goals and your dreams in love for 2016. Powerful, the Ace of Swords. So again, significant energy here telling me that you are going to be cutting loose from situations that have had you chained up, have had you bound, maybe someone trying to be controlling in your life. The Devil card can represent Capricorn, so this could be a Capricorn person. And with the energy here at the base of the deck as the Nine of Cups, wishes coming true, okay? A dream fulfilled, a wish fulfilled. So here's the picture that I'm getting. And then I'll just pull I will pull a Major Arcana card. But let me just go through these really quick. So what I'm feeling here is that some of you Cancers may be holding on to someone, okay? A relationship, perhaps a long-term relationship, something you've been in for a long time, someone who has meant a great deal to you, perhaps someone that you have built a life with. Perhaps it's a marriage, perhaps it's a long-term relationship. Maybe you have common interests together, okay? Maybe you have, a home together, a bank account. You have a common social circle that you travel in, and friends that are friends of both of you as a couple, okay? So you have this life that you have built up, but on some level, you are not receiving that emotional fulfillment. Yes, you may have all the trappings of security, okay? The home, a person who makes good money, perhaps. You may, have a good job, make good money, and so you have those material things, but I feel like you're questioning whether these things are enough to keep you connected to this person, who the main issue I feel here is that you're not receiving the emotional reciprocity that you need from this person. It on some level, it is a one-sided relationship, okay? And I feel that you are the person that is giving more than you are receiving back. Now, with my beautiful Cancers, you are some of the most sentimental, loving, nurturing people in the zodiac, probably the most nurturing sign, whether you are male or female, okay? Whatever it is that you are attached to emotionally, you will hold on to, you will nurture it, you will give it unconditional love, you will grow whatever this thing is. And you will, Cancer is the sign of the mother. So there is a maternal instinct that you have, whether you are male or female, to help make something grow, whether it's a child, whether it is a relationship, a pet, a company, okay, whatever it is, you have the ability to really sow tremendous energy, emotional energy as a water sign into whatever it is that you're involved in. But often, if something has outlived its importance or has outlived its function in your life, you have a difficult time letting go. You are very sentimental. You are that crab that once you get a hold of something, you will hold on to it, often long after it has served its purpose in your life. So I really feel that if you are not receiving what you are giving into a relationship, regardless of how great things look on the surface, if on a deeper, more powerful level you're not getting that reciprocity, then this Devil card is telling you as your future opportunity that you have and you will have the opportunity to release yourself from this situation in 2018. Very interesting, this card, you see it, it shows this figure who has his or her hands open and is releasing. For me, this looks like the release of these objects, whether they're crystals or orbs or whatever they are. They're letting go, okay? They are letting go in a very mystical but also very physical way. So the intention is to allow something to leave, all right? Release your hold, release your control of that thing. So you are going to have the opportunity to do that. Keep in mind that the planet Saturn has moved into Capricorn. This is a very powerful transit. It's going to be in your opposite sign of Capricorn for 3 years, okay? So some of you may find that there is added weight put on your shoulders, added responsibility, possibly even to the extent of burdens that you may experience through other people in your life, because Capricorn is your opposite sign. So, with you as the rising, with you as the first sign of the zodiac, Capricorn is your opposite. So when Saturn enters your opposite sign, there could be struggles in a relationship. There could be struggles in a long-term relationship, a marriage. Now, we're not talking about just dating or, people that you're just hanging out with, that you may be seeing but not, deeply committed to. We're talking about deep, committed relationships right now that could be heavily affected by Saturn. The person that you are connected to could be going through their own heavy situations for the next 3 years. Some, could find that they're, are going through maybe financial burdens, actual physical burdens, maybe health situations that have them, that are bringing limitations into their life. And so as a partner, you may be experiencing these things as well. Okay, so definitely it's important for you to take a look at where you are, who you are with, and see if you are, if you are moving along the path that you want to move in this relationship, or as I said, if you have grown apart from this person in your life, and now the relationship itself is nothing more than a burden to you. Okay, the Page of Swords talks about, again, the upcoming obstacles. So some of you may be receiving some news or some information that is upsetting to you, or that causes you, causes concern for you. The way to deal with that, what I'm feeling here is that if you receive any information that can present itself as an obstacle to you, that instead of concentrating on someone else or that other person, there's going to be a very strong need for you to focus on your own life, okay, on your own personal growth, your own spiritual growth. Many of you, this is going to be a very important year in your career, in your work life, all right? And so to offset whatever difficulties that you may be dealing with through through a long-term relationship or partner. You may need to, immerse yourself in making your goals and your dreams come true on a professional level, enriching yourself in some way, whether it is, gaining new, higher education, going back to school, gaining new training, starting your own business. Many times the Queen of Pentacles can represent someone who starts a home-based business. Okay, so this may be something you've been thinking about doing or contemplating, and if you have, it looks like 2018 is going to be good for you to proceed with that plan, start sowing those seeds, and that you may find that whatever you do is going to yield financial success for you. Okay, wow, I just got the message that someone, this may be one person, but someone is contemplating starting a business that has something to do with animals, pets, dogs, cats, maybe a dog walking business or a cat sitting business, or a pet grooming business, or boarding, like when people are going away and they need someone to keep their pets. So something like that. If that's you, then that, I feel like Spirit is saying, go ahead and proceed with that. You're going to be successful with that. Let me just go back to the Akashic Records here, because interesting, this card is coming up in the area that talks about how you will be expressing yourself this year. Okay, in love, in relationships, in general. What are the gifts, what are the talents that you will be using to attract love, to keep love, to transform love, and transform your life at the same time? And as I was saying when I laid the card down, the Akashic Records this is our record of everything that we have done, everything that we are doing, and everything that we will do. So this is not assuming that time is linear, okay, that it goes just neatly past, present, future. The Akashic Records are our heavenly, celestial record of our actions, our intentions, our karma, the lessons we need to learn, the gifts, the talents, what we have sown into the universe, what we will sow, what we're currently sowing into the universe, but also how we are affecting not only ourselves and those close to us, but mankind in general, okay? The planet, everyone, our human family. So for this to come up in your reading, Cancer, this really indicates that you have talents and skills. I'm going to go back down here to this Queen of Pentacles here. You have talents, skills, gifts that perhaps you don't even realize that you have, that are being suppressed. Perhaps those things have been suppressed by this devil energy, this oppression, okay, this oppressive situation or person in your life. And now you are poised to be able to free yourself so that you can express these gifts and these talents that were given to you by Spirit. These are divine, your divine mission, your divine gifts. Okay? So, wow, it's very, very powerful. Before I go to the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Cups, I'm just going to pull one card. This is the Syrian Starseed Tarot, so I'm going to pull a Major Arcana card from here just to get your Major Arcana message. This is your spiritual message for 2018. What is the message for Cancer? Message for Cancer for 2018. What is the spiritual message for Cancer for 2018? What is Spirit, the message that Cancer needs to have, to know for 2018? Message, Cancer. Cancer. Okay, this one wanted to jam. Wow. Okay. Transition. So this is the Death card. Okay, but I love its representation in this deck as transition. So you're looking here, very powerful messages here. Something has to end. There has to be a death to something in your life so that you can ascend. Okay, it's time for ascension in 2018 for Cancer. You're moving into a higher level here of spiritual awareness, a higher mission, a higher level of understanding. Okay, so you will be using these gifts once you allow yourself to let go of your old life, your old way of thinking, your old way of acting, your old emotional script that maybe have been going on over and over in your life and attracting people or a person that wants to suppress you and hold you down by using that script against you. Okay, by tapping into your insecurities, your fears, and, gaslighting you, basically. Okay, so time to let something go. Let that go away with 2017, and in 2018 you're going to walk into this light. You're going to ascend into this light and gain a better understanding of what your mission is here, as you have it already written in the records of life, in the book of life. Okay, and how will you be doing that? Here's the Ace of Swords. Cutting clean, making a clean break. All right, slicing through, severing relationships that are no longer healthy for you, that are trying to block you from this ascension. Okay, very powerful. One of the other signs, I don't remember which one it was, also received the Ace of Swords. Might have been one of the first ones that I did. Could have been Capricorn. But I did tell the story of the Gordian knot. Okay, so please look that up. Gordian, Alexander the Great, and the Gordian knot. So some of you have a Gordian knot in your life that you've been trying to get around. You've been trying to figure out how to unravel it. You've been trying to figure out how to release yourself. Well, the release is by taking the sword and slicing right through it and letting it be over, letting it be done. Okay? And in doing that, you will be opening yourself up for the energy that will allow you to welcome new love into your life. That will allow you to welcome new beginnings. This is what the Nine of Cups is saying. Okay? No one here specifically, and it's interesting to me because no one here has come up for me specifically as a prediction of who you're going to meet. But what I am being told is that whoever it is that you need, you are going to attract them to. Your wish is going to come true. Look at how powerful this person is. Look at how she is, through her heart-centered energies, is attracting those 9 cups, that wish fulfillment, that wish come true. Okay? Through personal power, through the law of attraction. Okay? So yeah, that is your reading, Cancer. That's really, really powerful, with the Akashic Records, the Devil, the Ace of Swords, the Death card here. Very, very, very strong messages for you. And I'm just trying to see if there's anything else here. I'm going to shuffle these cards, which are the Universe Has Your Back deck, to get a final affirmation for you for 2018. What's the affirmation for Cancer for 2018? Affirmation. What's the affirmation for 2018? Affirmation for 2018. What's the affirmation for Cancer for 2018? Okay. I have 2 cards here, but I'm going to take the top card. Now, before I turn this card over, I just want to make one more statement about the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is the card representing your upcoming obstacles. And I did say that it could be air energy, again, which would be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, who may pose an obstacle to you, come in and try and create havoc, or, who could be that energy vampire who is, trying to suck the life out of you and your emotional, throw you off balance. This also could be someone who's very critical and who doesn't have anything nice to say and nothing good to say. So even more so, the reason that you need to use this sword against that person and just cut free. Okay, just cut free of that energy. Because look, this sword is way bigger than these swords. These swords look old, rusted. They've been in the ground for a long time. They represent old grievances, old patterns of negativity. But this sword is brand new. It looks like Excalibur. Okay, it has that white light attached to it of spirit. Look at the angel's wings around it. Make sure you use this sword, Cancer. Okay, and your message for 2018 is: I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. Beautiful. All right, so for me, this is that affirmation that is going to combat this oppressive energy. Okay? This energy is going to neutralize that and neutralize this Page of Swords energy as well. Because when you know who you are, and when you are mindful of who you are and what you have to offer to the world, you will attract miracles. There'll be a natural attraction of those miracles. It won't be something it won't be something extraordinary or supernatural. Positive energy attracts positive outcomes. Okay? So expect that, and you will receive that, Cancer. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful and happy New Year 2018. I wish you all good things, love, peace, and joy. Contact me for a private reading so we can take a look at what your specific 2018 is going to look like. Until then, I wish you all good things, love, peace.